Hello, welcome back to How This Goes Sailing, and it's next morning in Bembridge. We're about to head off. I think we might tow the dinghy. I don't know if I put it on board, we'll see. But we've got some wind. It was meant to be zero wind, so I'm quite happy about that, and it's kind of coming in the right direction, so we'll at least be able to get across. But we'll see. Turned all my rain ring gear, got it going, we're good to go. Autopilot's on. Just drop the outboard, we can use the little switch, go down. Easy as that. I haven't primed the bulbs, maybe it'll start, who knows. There we go. Just like that. Check it's pumping water. Yep. So that's us good to go now. Just going to pull out anchor. Dan's been tying up inside a bit, and we should be able to sail. So let's get cracking. Just crossing back over the channel, and we had to sail on the outboard because the wind is non-existent, like 5 knots if that, so we're kind of motor sailing, but we're digging into some fruits, you know, classic boat stuff, but they have jokes on them. So how did the robot cross the river? In a rowboat! Oh! Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, pull it tight a bit. Now let it out gently. A little bit more, get a few wraps on it. Yeah, I'll do. Look at that mess. Absolutely disgusting. We picked up mooring right behind the barge, and yeah, that's where we launched from. And hopefully, this boat has been grounded before, many times, like literally the last owner kept it on a drying mooring in a harbour in some muddy stuff for basically 2 years. So I think this boat should be fine coping with getting beached, but I don't particularly like it because you've got stuff on the bottom of the boat like the paddle wheels and things like that. It stresses it weirdly, so yeah, ideally I wouldn't, but I think this is soft mud, so it should be good. I'm just going to finish buttoning things up, probably clean that mess up, and yeah, successful trip. I'm gonna go give the toilet a bit of a test. Alright, got the kicker out, gonna whack it on the back of the dinghy so we can do some trips to the shore, bring in some stuff. So the floor's a bit soft, but it'll be alright if we're going back across, and we're gonna pack up some stuff. The plan is leave it down here for about 4 days. I'm gonna come back out on it. So I'm going to pack it up a decent amount, then I need to figure out what I'm going to leave on the boat. Probably most of the tool stuff, because I still need to do some jobs. I need to remember what to bring back down, because there's stuff I still need to bring down to the boat. And then we're going to pack it all up nice and neat. So that's the plan.
Now, as you would have seen in my last episode with Marikai, my previous sailboat,
I tested out this electric outboard called the Thrust Knee Kicker. They kindly sent it over for me to try out, so I'll be making a review episode shortly after a bit more testing. I found one problem with it, which I will go over, but also has a bunch of cool features and other pros. But for now, you can watch me playing with it.
Yeah.
We see the most interesting job of the sail so far. Currently lifting the rudder up.
My cloth. Forgot about that.
Why have you got a cloth on there?
So I put it in there to quiet it down last night.
So much rocking on the boat, wasn't there?
Rocking, lots of rocking. Where are you, cloth?
Behind the scenes of the boat, we've got the little fuel tank in there with some spare fuel. Gosh.
You special Bosch.
So why, when you moor up, do you want to put the rudder up?
Because we're going to ground out when we're here.
Fair enough.
So if that was left down, my boat would be like that, and that would probably snap.
Well, it's starting to rain a bit now as well.
Oh, it is. Don't like rain on this boat. Right, we've done the last of the runs. And look how tidy this boat looks. Spick and spam in there. Clean kitchen. Nav station's a little bit more messy, but yeah, overall pretty tidy. I've checked everything's done up on the rig stuff. I didn't have the cover that wraps around the front of the mast, so I'll probably bring that down at some point. Check the mooring lines and chains and stuff. You can see the bottom there. We are still floating. Ridiculous, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this, and fingers crossed she'll be okay. So we're gonna whack the lock on and disappear. Right, all packed up. See Mingulay, she looks good on the mud, so quite happy with that. We're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna be back down in about 4 days, and we're gonna do a lot of sailing. So thanks for watching this episode. And I didn't film too much because I was still figuring out the boat, but it should be a good episode at least. And I think Dan enjoyed himself a bit.
Loved it.
We're getting a bit wet now though, so anyway, right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.